The alert shattered me. Breaking news flashed across the screen. Flight 728 had vanished from radar over the Atlantic. Her flight, my wife's flight. My chest collapsed, the room spinning around me. I clawed at the couch cushions, desperate to grasp air that no longer seemed to exist in my lungs. I sobbed, deep, raw, as if the sound had been ripped from my bones. Then the lock clicked. The front door opened. She stepped inside, hair tangled, uniform wrinkled, eyes hollow with exhaustion. Relief hit me first, then shattered into disbelief. "You're home," I croaked, my voice breaking into something unfamiliar. She froze at the TV. Her lips parted, blood draining from her face. She wasn't meant to be here. Her flight wasn't until dawn. In that silence, grief twisted into something sharper, heavier. I wasn't just seeing my wife. I was seeing a lie walk to my front door. She mumbled something about being rescheduled. Technical delays. "Lucky." "Really?" she whispered, her hand trembling as she fidgeted with her sleeve. I watched every blink, every shallow breath. Her story felt wrong, too polished, too thin. I wanted to believe her. I almost did. But the news anchor's words still rang in my skull. All passengers presumed lost. If her flight had disappeared, who had she been flying with? That night, she slid into bed, curling toward me. I remained rigid, awake, counting the spaces between her breaths. Her scent was off, a faint, foreign cologne clinging to her hair. Not mine, not hers. My mind replayed the instant she saw the TV, the moment before she spoke. Fear wasn't about the plane. It was about being caught. I didn't confront her, not yet. I pressed it deep, locked in the quiet chambers of my chest. Days passed. I became an actor in my own life, smiling, nodding, asking about trips. Beneath it, I pulled threads, phone records, private searches, cross-referencing flights with her assignments. A name emerged repeatedly, Captain Marcus Hale. Married, based in Denver. Her schedule matched his. I checked layovers. Hotel receipts told their story. Duplicate rooms, sometimes not even under her name. I ordered a DNA kit, convincing myself it was curiosity, clarity, a solution for the gnawing suspicion that the daughter I'd been raising might not be mine at all. She kissed me goodbye as if nothing had shifted. I kissed her back with ice behind my teeth. Inside, the storm sharpened. Results arrived Thursday morning. Not mine. 0%. The floor vanished beneath me. I didn't scream. I didn't break down. I folded the paper back into its envelope with precision. That night, I slid it across the table as her fork hovered midair. Her hand shook as she opened it. Lips moved in fragments of denial, but her eyes, wide, wet, cornered, betrayed her. I said nothing. Silence pressed down heavier than any scream. She reached for me. I can explain. I pulled my chair back. The scrape on the floor was louder than her voice. Leaning forward just enough, I whispered, "You were supposed to be dead on that flight." Her breath hitched, eyes blinking like a child caught in a lie too large to undo. "I know everything," I said, calm, quiet, final. Her face cracked open, desperation spilling in fragments, apologies, excuses, pleas. I stood, walked to the bedroom, and collected a suitcase I had already packed. I didn't slam the door. I closed it gently. The click sounded sharper than any shout could have been. The air outside felt different, cleaner. Behind me, a life I'd been tricked into living dissolved like smoke. She would wake tomorrow in a house stripped of a delusion, raising a child knowing the man beside her knew the truth. That was her sentence. Mine was simpler, freedom sharpened by betrayal. As I walked into the night, the weight slid from my shoulders. I hadn't lost a wife. I'd lost a lie. And I would never carry it again. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe now to Cheating Stories Insight World for more gripping stories.